Evidence for the resurrection of Jesus. Examine two pieces of physical evidence. 1. The Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin is the cloth that covered the body of Jesus for his burial. 2. The Sudarium of Oviedo. The Sudarium of Oviedo is the face cloth of Jesus that covered his head while he was taken down from the cross. Let's introduce a third piece of evidence, the historical account of a follower of Jesus, named John, who writes in chapter 20 of his eyewitness testimony, quote, "So Peter went out with the other disciple, and they were going toward the tomb. Both of them were running together, but the other disciple outran Peter and reached the tomb first. And stooping to look in, he saw the linen cloths lying there, but he did not go in. Then Simon Peter came, following him, and went into the tomb. He saw the linen cloths lying there, and the face cloth, which had been on Jesus' head, not lying with the linen cloths but folded up in a place by itself. Then the other disciple, who had reached the tomb first, also went in, and he saw and believed, for as yet they did not understand the scripture, that he must rise from the dead." End quote. Let's overlay the face of the Shroud of Turin with the face cloth mentioned in the eyewitness testimony, the Sudarium of Oviedo. The Sudarium of Oviedo has a documented history more than 500 years before the carbon dating of the Shroud of Turin. Since the Shroud of Turin and the Sudarium of Oviedo are a forensic match, this disproves the carbon dating of the Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin and the Sudarium of Oviedo both contain type AB blood. The Shroud of Turin and the Sudarium of Oviedo both contain pollen evidence from Jerusalem. Wide-angle X-ray scattering is a technique that analyzes the structural degradation of materials like linen. Analysis of the Shroud of Turin's linen fabric matches linen from the siege of Masada 55 to 74 AD. So the Shroud of Turin dates to the time of Jesus. Experiments have shown that short, intense bursts of UV light can color linen in a way that resembles the picture of Jesus on the Shroud of Turin, including its shallow depth and overall appearance. In conclusion, we have a picture of the resurrection of Jesus created by light, dated to the 1st century, which matches forensic evidence, pollen evidence, and eyewitness testimony.